Hi. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Froggy Hands live super show. Froggy show. Hi. Hi, Price. Hi, Halsey. Hi, Vix. What's up? How's everyone doing? I'll be back again later. See ya. See you later. What's up, everyone? 6 p.m. on the dot. I should have got some caffeine beforehand, but I forgot. Or actually, I thought I had more Coke Zero at home, and I checked, and it was all gone. I'm so sad. Okay, everyone excited for the continuation of Date Everything? I have not touched the game since because I want to do all the playthrough on stream. So I'm really excited. Doing well today. Did you guys do anything fun today? Trying to think. I think we uncovered like 16 of, or like 15 of the love interests so far. 10 to 15. I'm very excited to see more. And then afterwards, after an hour or two, we'll be drawing some of them. Just drawing and hanging out in chat. It'll be really fun. It'll be a nice, relaxing time. It'll be low-key. Very low-key. Biting my internet right now. How's your connection doing? I know you mentioned that it was your connection was kinda stuttering a bit. Wait, let me put on my glasses. You guys can't see my glasses, but I'm putting them on. Maybe the whole world is having a weird connection day. Let's see. Date everything. I have Price added on Steam. I see he has the accomplishment find 200 collectibles. I don't even know what a collectible is, but I'm excited to find out. Invisible glasses. Do you guys wear glasses? Here. What age did you start wearing glasses? I started when I was like 14 or 15. Wah! The sound. Oh my gosh. Team 17. Hold on, it's
Sausage Chop Games.
Sausage Chop Games.
Date Everything.
I'm excited to find even more voice actors in this bit. I was supposed to, I think I was 8. I've actually never seen you wear your glasses, Elsie. Maddie!
Oh, frick.
Oh, frick. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1, Maddie. That's so sweet. We got a new subscriber! I don't have a soundboard with me right now. Sorry if you guys can hear my laundry machine in the background. It's the dryer tumbling. You are going to gain a subscriber. All these gains. I usually wear them for reading. I usually wear my glasses more when I'm like doing work or focusing on a screen and stuff. Yeah. Wait, should I? Let's. Hey, it's me. Hold on. I'm in front. Ah! Hi. See me? Look at me! Okay, this way. Where is my window? Hi, Seshi! What's up? How are you doing? Okay, it's working. Yay! Please let me know if the audio burst your ears. Aw, yeah! How are you, Seshi? Aw, the froggy burger. Germa burger. Okay, for anyone who just stepped in, to be clear, I have not touched this game since our last playthrough. So this is only part 3. So I'm excited I wanted to save it for you guys. I'm saving it for you all. I just got paid to eat good food and shoot the shit with my coworkers for 4 hours. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Yay! What kind of food did you have? I just had a Hot Pocket recently. It was delicious. Okay, wait. Were you eating the froggy burger? If you guys had like a tiny version of me, like kind of like if you had like a tiny version of me in your pocket, what would you do with me? I think if I had a tiny version of myself, I would torture it. It was just fruit and cheese plates with some baked goods, but it was good fancy shit. I want something sweet now. Fruit. Should we do continue? Yeah, continue. Froggy merch. Make me into a cheese. First time capsule. 69.39. Oh yeah. Wait, I had one thing left. We talked to the blanket and the couch recently, right? You guys excited? What the hell is this? Is this the fireplace? Funeral home I work for had a grand opening of their new location. Most of us weren't gonna go, but then they were like, you get laid, by the way. And then we all showed up in suits. Oh, I was like, laid? By who? Like, by the guests? You mean paid? Oh my god. Oh, the last time I went to a funeral home, I was there for my grandmother's wake and funeral. May she rest in peace. And, I remember while we were like doing the wake, you know when they lower the coffin? Everyone was like crying. Of course, you know, it's a funeral and a wake. But then I look over and the people who are like working at the funeral home, like they were like watching over, like overseeing the people working there. Like they were just making sure that like the wake went well. And I saw one of them like talking to his friend and like chuckling. I was like, I don't know, isn't that kind of inappropriate? Like he wasn't laughing like ha ha ha, but I saw him smiling about something and it just felt really weird because the whole family was like weeping their brains out. And then he was just like joking with his friend in the corner about something. I was like, that's kind of strange. Yo, I'm so fucking gigabrain, chat on the computer and video on my phone. Nice. I did that once with my doctor when his connection was bad. Do you like working at a funeral home, says she? Yeah, we don't normally do that with an eye view of the family. I think maybe, I don't think the guy had malicious intent, but that funeral home in general was not very good. But usually the people who work at funeral homes are very nice. Wait. Should we do this one? Wait, oh no, I have a message on here. Workspace. Who messaged me? David Most? What? But I am reading my workspace messages. Is it glitching? I'd like it better if I got to work more hours. What do you usually do at a funeral home? Is it like providing support to the clients? Or like, I guess it's different from like the mortuary. The mortician is different from the funeral home, right? The people who work at the funeral home? Or they work together? Wait, my game is like... Wait. Oh, I pressed this. Oh my god. I'm so dumb.
Guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
Oh, David.
Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the items' whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Wait, if the sunglasses are like made into a human, so like you can date the sunglasses. She's this hot babe named Skylar Specs. Does this mean that maybe this guy knows her and he wants the sunglasses so badly because maybe he's like a jaded ex or something? Hi Chase, what's up? I love appliances, Charlie. I love appliances. I like it, but I forgot to work more hours. Happy to work. I have a few roles. I'm a transfer specialist and a funeral assistant. I mostly do transfers. The nice way of saying I get the bodies. Do you ever get scared? I feel like I would be scared of... Have you ever seen like rigor mortis happen? Like, oh. What the fuck? Oh, it was the... Ah! Oh my god, that keeps... Did that scare anyone else? I'd like to apologize to all my viewers. I was testing my latency. Does it ever scare you to transfer the bodies, Seshi? Are you sure this should even be a redeem? Does it bother you guys? I'm sorry. I want to paint so bad, but I'm going out of town this weekend. Oh yeah, there's a new painting assignment in class, Chase. There is a recording today. You should check it for the assignment. Why did you set up that sound? I don't know. I thought it would be fun, I guess. Incredibles boy on tricycle noise. I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. Data decks. These are all the babes that we saw. Oh, absolutely, to the rigor mortis thing. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I occasionally think, man, it'd be so weird if they were actually alive right now or something. That's so crazy. I think I would be scared, but I would also be the most scared of seeing, like, little bodies, like dead bodies of, like, children and babies. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. Even when I see, like experienced morticians talking about it, they're like, yeah, I'm pretty used to it, but it is still hard when I see kids. Sorry, not to be super dark, but I don't think I'd be able to handle it. So I have a lot of respect for people who work in like funeral homes and like are morticians. But it's like, you know, it's respectable because like that is a very, I imagine that's a taxing job, and we go to these people for help with handling something as precious as our loved ones. I did one last week. Not a great time to be unable to afford therapy. I'm sorry, says she. That must be really hard. When I was working in a hospice thing, I saw a lot of corpses, and it'd definitely be weirder to see them alive. Oh. Yeah, I feel like people who work in funeral homes or like hospitals or anything like that like should all get free therapy. Skylar, Specs, Phoenicia. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, we uncovered like 30 of them, I think. Wait, that's way more than I thought. Dorian, Gwendolyn, Kurt and Rod. Kurt. Shelly, Abel. Kurt and Rod, they were telling us how to roast people. Is a throwing shade, dislikes nighttime. Oh, I get it. Shelly, Abel, Lux, Timothy. I hate this guy. Koa. Oh yeah, the couch. Likes peace, quiet, owning and operating a fusion restaurant. Being a downer. Dislikes being a downer. Anyway, enough about the crippling inevitability of death. Let's date some fucking furniture. Yeah, sorry for making it dark. But I think it's really I don't know. I think it's really cool that you work in a funeral home. And I am really excited to see all 70 other candidates from the Furniture Bachelor Edition. Is that a Playboy bunny? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. Be nice to my boyfriend, 40% of the roster. Price played this game and then DM'd me. He said, I have collected 2 boyfriends. It was so funny. Actually, wait, they should pay me to make the funeral home version of this. I want to date our crematorium. I wonder what the characters would look like. Oh, like the Corpse Bride themed? That would be cool. Mateo Manta. He's the blanket. Likes snuggles, cuddles, and nuzzles. Dislikes anxiety. That's me. Tina likes drama, dislikes music. Daisuke. Kopi. Amir. Amir's hair looks like Maddie's hair in real life. Jean-Lu. Johnny Splash. Rebel. Barry Styles. I like Barry. Terrell. I like Terrell too. Mac. Mac is really cool. They like Bits, Bites, Scenic Cities in New Jersey, dislikes romance novels. But they saw my fan fiction. So you can be Polly in this game? Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Paranoid. Pickles, how are you? Okay, my notifications are really weird on Twitch too when other people stream. How have you been? Are they a gaming PC? I think they are, but the weird thing is they're called Mac, but they look like a Windows PC. They're so RGB pilled. I'm good, how have you been? I'm good! We started playing, this is the third stream of our playthrough in Date Everything. So far, out of like 100 dateable pieces of furniture, we've unlocked 30 of them. So we're all on the quest to find more. I was just going through the list of all of them. Book guy, magnifying glass, and then boiler lady. Maybe that's why I don't like romance novels. Excuse me, my taste in fan fiction is fine, I guess. I saw the last live, my notification for it popped up several hours after. Yeah, I guess the best way to be on top of it, if you use Blue Sky, is to just check my page on Blue Sky. But I know it's like, I don't know, I usually post as soon as I'm live there. I wish Twitch was a little better at it. Betty, better, get it? Diana, Hanks. I like the Power Rangers as frat boys. Washford, Drysdale, Harper, Dirk, Fantina, Bo. I like her. Voiced by Ellie from The Last of Us. Wait, what did I miss? Okay, that's all. That's good. Save. Let's save here. I can't wait to get horny again. So let's look. Yeah, I'm. Okay, let's do the piano. Dirk. Yeah, Dirk's very much a pretty boy.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Whoa! That is... Do you see this? Like the inside of the piano? She's so beautiful.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Stanley noticed that the piano was super fucking hot.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Come on, say something. Please. Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
When you're that pretty, you don't need to look at other people. Panic! We need a medic, stat!
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
Her voice. How's it going?
The performance?
Oh, I love her voice so much! Does current Rod count as 2 boyfriends or 1? I actually don't know. Maybe, I think it's 2.
It was coming along nicely.
Let's check her VA after this. What performance?
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
She
It's
blinked.
an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly,
John Gage.
the man was a genius.
Oh my god! The sheet music is just so many full rests that go on forever. I've never seen sheet music like that. I want to give this to my old piano teacher as a gift. I can play this one.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking.
That's so fucking funny.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
The what?
You two have met, I'm assuming?
No. Wait, okay. Can you guys hear my laundry machine in the background? I'm so sorry if you can hear it whenever I talk. Is that dulcimer?
No.
No.
Dulcimer is completely different pronunciation,
Dulcimer.
spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
Hey, Washford, be quiet.
A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulcie and I like we were the Philistines.
You can't hear the washer? Oh, great, because it's a dryer. Drysdale is kicking up a storm over here.
Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Chopsticks.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
How many of you guys are tone deaf? Raise your hand. You can't see me, but I'm raising my hand. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Okay. Ooh, her shoes. Keys. That's such a pretty name.
So long, Maestro.
Unironically, I think that's gonna be one of those like names that are gonna be popular by the time I have kids. It's not like Sarah or like Jessica. It's like Flora, Keys, Maestro, Bear, something like that. I know an actual kid named Bear. It's insane. Or there's actual people named like Rebel or something. And their parents are like twirling their like hair, kicking their feet, going like, I'm so smart. And I'm just like, I hope bullying does not exist when your kid gets older. That's a cool name. I really don't think it is. Was McKennedy? What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa! I forgot this was happening to the fucking... the thing. It was like glitching out. Let's do it again some other time. I want to discover all the others. What did we not get yet? We got curtain rod. Oh, the toilet paper, So, the piss room.
You are back.
No, it was John.
Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to
I
die
didn't
alone?
want. I thought it was different from the toilet. I don't want this stupid motherfucker. I can't. Oh my god, no. Can I like do that thing where I like lead the toilet paper like into the toilet and I leave it there and then I flush it so that it all rolls down so we can like choke on it or something? Oh, I hate this guy. Yeah, I'm ready.
C'est parti.
I call this guy a piece of crap, but I think he's like that. I want to like say that I'd take a shit on him, but I think he would like that too much.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
Why does he look like that? Hi, Sunny! Something is particularly terrible about the fact that his tongue sticks out like that. Skippity bop 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 bop.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
Be my bitch, be my bitch.
Babies have trouble
Be
filling
my
their lines in the choices
stupid
below.
little
They
bitch.
only have so many words before they fill the box.
This guy would be played by Timothy Chalamet. Babe, you can't say that about my husband. I hate that it's true. He'd be like a SoundCloud rapper or something. Sorry, it's spelled Timothy. Timothy. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with this dialogue? What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box, I will never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to wrap it, it would be more. Oh snap, I see what... You're the one who's a freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not me. It may be about the size of my box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by a big box that cannot lie? Is that... There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an infinite ending. Okay, I'm gonna do the big box one.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Jean-Lou.
Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you.
I think he like has a thing for bullying or something. Do you guys like, you know, when there's that, when certain guys are like, I love a girl who hates me. You know what I mean? I think he's like that. I think he's into like people who hate him. Why is he French? He's the censor on French.
Ball cock.
Ah!
Sign in with Google is required to
Wow,
continue.
what's happening? I looked up cock and ball torture to see if this was relevant in any way, and then I saw an ad. It doesn't this like, it feels like it's on the line of like, I don't know. I think we're pushing the limit. I think we are pushing the limit of like, that's, look at, it doesn't even look like a ball cock. It looks like a Hitachi magic wand for, it looks,
Jean-Lou holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Is he gonna, like, am I supposed to stick it in my dick and like inflate it or something? I don't understand, like, I think it's that part inside the toilet that senses how full the tank is. What is that called? There's no way it's fucking called ball cock. Is it actually? What is a ball cock? Oh my god, it's actually called a ball cock. No way. If you look up ball cock, it's an actual thing inside a fucking... It's actually like a thing inside the... No way. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is an image to it. Oh, just copy and paste that whole thing. It cut off at the link, but... Oh my god. I thought... That's so... Me whacking this on someone's head. Cock and ball torture. Stanley felt a tingle in his loins that he had never felt before. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Oh!
You have a big heart and tiny mouth.
Wait, he
Ball-cock
talked.
has a big mouth and no heart.
Was that ProZD's voice? Is ProZD ballcock?
He is ruthless.
Why is he blushing?
Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Oh, this is going so fast.
This is going so fast.
That is ProZD.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Cock.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme. And she must make sense.
Okay.
Exactly. Yo, I know a lad and his name is...
Dick.
This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face.
I feel like this guy...
Win again.
I don't know. And why is the fucking toilet thing like really like the cable thing close to his dick?
Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Bill.
Bill.
Oh, ha. You think you are funny? You think you are the funny person? Funny person? The only thing getting billed around here is you for wasting my time. Lil Crapper is gonna write a diss track about you and raps it loudly at you the next time you pee. A piss track.
Okay, that was kind of good. Wait, I was being funny.
Get out of his face.
Oh, he hates me. Dang. You don't quite get humor yet, but you can confidently say it was funny when the man's pants fell down. Everyone give a round of applause. Thank God. Get rid of this man. I don't want to smell his diapers anymore. Hi, Dippy. How are you? Dippy back at it again with the cutest emotes. If that guy liked me, I question everything. That means you don't have to worry about dating him. Exactly. You guys set the boundaries first. Who's this?
You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him off? I could go on.
Pissoir banished.
Now, flush that relationship away.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Who is
There's
this?
an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
His outfit's so beautiful.
Well.
Is that a toothbrush on his... Are those toothbrushes or wings on his hips?
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Is this like a heartbreak guy? Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I wasn't even in a relationship with John Liu shithead guy, so I'm not too fussed about it. Balcog is actually voiced by Ray Chase. Who's Ray Chase again? I think he showed it because you made someone hate you? Yeah. Feels great. I didn't really like them anyway.
Exactly. Keep telling yourself that.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
One time, she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Reggie.
Reggie! Sonny! Maddie! Call Reggie right now. Ooh! What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fuck me. Well, it could also come across as fuck me, so I think I'll just say, so this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away.
Wait, does that mean I need to get like multiple people to hate me so that I can be with this person if I was interested in them? What furniture is Reggie? I don't think it's like a specific type of furniture. This person just showed up as soon as I pissed one of the furniture off. So maybe it's like their concept.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special
rejection
access to
devil.
me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Mandated therapy now. on. Okay. It seems like Reggie is part of the glasses software, like the pirate, what like the glasses lady is. Oh yeah, they do have kind of similar outfits too.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
It's dripping blood. What happens if I... Are there games on it?
Yes, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back
You have
to you,
games on your
shooting
phone?
you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
I'm in love with you. Go on.
It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
You have to have sex with them now. Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to... bring objects to life.
Is he like 10 years behind everyone else? Isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators
So I can
were
fuck
created
them.
to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That's what we're doing though. My goodness, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Wait, but right now they only exist in glasses, don't they? Oh, I guess you're right, yeah. I thought what you're asking is how you only... I thought what you're saying is only how you see them through the glasses. Like augmented reality. Yes, that's a good comparison. Okay, I think I understand now. Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech.
Iron
I
Man.
have to do more tests to be sure.
Tinfoil Tony Stark. What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
I'm just exhausted. I like how they don't even question the logistics of this. Yeah, I guess I just kind of assumed that you would be able to physically like interact with these things, but it makes sense that so far it's only been in like AR quality. Data decks. Oh yeah, the broken heart thing. It just says Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Guaranteed to overheat. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any cool games?
No.
He told me there were games on the phone. Wait, that's it? That's so mean. Okay, well, what? Okay, this is part of the makeup, so it won't be separate. What about the sink? I got rejected. Whoa, the fan? Or no, a grate? Though the military application part makes even more sense, generating endless super soldiers from inanimate objects. I'm telling you guys, it's Tony Stark all over again. He's gonna show up, tinfoil hat, and he's gonna look like a super hot, like, tech dude or whatever. What is this? The Christmas decorations? Are we in for a Christmas theme? Oh. Wait, this one's like a teddy bear. Have you done the weight set yet? I haven't. Let's do that one then. I forgot the button for a second.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Ew. Oh, Seshi, you said it, not me. You said it, not me.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat
Oh
routine,
my god.
it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
He's like the exact opposite of my type in every single way conceivable. His toupee. There will be hell toupee.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Oh.
A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Hi. He has pretty eyes. That's it.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just
I'm
told him
secretly
he's won
hoping
the
it'd be another
lottery.
hot, muscly girl. Me too! What if he has a great personality? Oh, I know he has a great personality. And he has good eyes. That's it.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
This guy is probably fine. I'm just very biased towards hot, muscly girls. Me too! I love the cardboard lady, Bo.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from...
Kinda like his voice. I like his voice
Not quite sure
too.
Where, really?
Yeah. I just hate this design so much. Like, it feels like if I was like a little like 8-year-old, like trying to think of what like boys like, and I try to design an outfit, you know, blah blah blah, in my like social like gender role socialized brain, I would have been like, oh, this is what boys like, right?
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him. Yay!
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Before you ask, Shuttlecock is the name of the projectile in badminton. Sure it is. Oh, I didn't know that that was what it was called in badminton. I just thought of it as like the weird, like, net thingy.
Oh man, it's been a while
bouncy
since I
thing.
actually had an audience. Feels good.
Shuttlecock. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's also called a birdie. I think whenever I call this something, I usually call it a birdie.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
His smile is very radiant. I will admit that. Yeah, I always heard it as birdie too. Or like the thing. Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Not the fucking shake
What happened,
weight.
man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
What's with the shake weight? Do those actually help you work out, by the way? Does it help with... Is it like a good workout? I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that.
The jack-off machine.
Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it.
Hydrate. Oh, thank you, Halsey. I have my water right here. Everyone get some water.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
That's true. He's right. This guy kind of sounds like movie Sonic. Oh, I kind of see what you mean when his voice gets into like the higher pitches. Yeah, it's not him, but Ben Schwartz, but it sounds like him in some parts of his voice.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Like the first part of that sentence, yeah.
Meet me by the weight rack, alright? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
What's his who's his voice actor? Keys likes classical music, dislikes dissonance. I'm sorry, Jean-Luc. But am I really? Dunk Shuttlecock. Voiced by Alejandro Sab. Does soup count as hydration? Yeah! He dislikes math? What a jock. Keys is a clever name. I didn't catch that one. Yeah, like the workspace. Another one. Val 9000?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Huh? You're the robot what took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Do you think it's an actual bot? Like an automated voice, or did they hire voice actors for this? Flip canvas? How? How? Don't refund that, it was a he. That's demonstrably untrue. Okay, if you say so. That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
She really sounds like my phone. Oh, maybe that was a butt dial? She's trying to trick me into saying it.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never understand.
Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
I wish this sounded like Val Kilmer. I've heard that name before. Who is that? 104.2k? Oh my god, Elsie! Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Huh, tell that to her, featuring Joaquin Phoenix. I have dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Fucking android ass thinking she could fucking take my fucking job. Former actor was real big in the 80s and 90s but recently passed away. I can think of something you might have seen him in. He was in Top Gun and played Batman once though. I have never seen Top Gun. Val Kilmer. I think I've like seen his face like once before. Oh, he passed away in April this year. Oh, may he rest in peace. He was in Batman Forever. I don't think I watched that one. It's more workout stuff. More boxes. There's a ball there? Wait. So, they're all the same, I guess. Like all the sporting equipment. Even though they're marked as separate things. He was in Moses, Prince of Egypt? Oh, I didn't know that. What about the teddy bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh my god, that's adorable! I love the stitching, like, that's visible, like, between the little gaps. Fluffy. The music is so cute.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials
I
he
want a
wears
big hug.
produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, obviously this person is named Teddy. If not, we will riot. Teddy is one of my genuine favorites. He's adorable. The music is like a toy piano.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I want to come to this guy for a hug after a long day at work. Oh, the tag! The tag coming off his pants. I love that. His voice is really good too. Am I? Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
I want hot chocolate.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
I should get up early tomorrow and get some hot chocolate.
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best.
I was eating popcorn during that line. I was like, huh?
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Did you guys ever, like, go into your closet as a kid and just close the door and, like, read in there? Or just kind of scoot up against the corner and, like, hang out there by yourself? It's so cozy.
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
But then I would get scared when the lights turned off. I'd be like, maybe I should turn the lights off. And then I would get scared and I would run out. I was scared of my closet as a kid. Yeah, I could see that.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Aww.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy,
whoa!
How about a good bit of wisdom?
The fucking glitching dresser in the back. We had an alcove under the stairs with some stuff in his, but just enough room to sit down in and read. Sometimes I'd open it and one of my sisters would be chilling in there. That's so fun! I think, I always loved, like, I know in the first, like, Harry Potter movie, he's, like, under the stairs, and he's like, I hate it here. And obviously it's not comfortable for, like, a room, but I loved little spaces like that. Like, I would always love just hanging out there and stuff. Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah!
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public? And nobody likes to fart in public.
I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say,
Oopsie!
Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?
I think I can do that.
And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too.
What if I shit my pants?
Look up boldly, bravely, and say, the dog did it.
I don't like talking about this stuff. The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Wait, that's it? Okay. Yeah, I farted, I guess. Ooh. the light thingy. This electric thingy. Generally, I cried during one.
Thought was your breaker box.
Yeah, it was really wholesome.
As the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Huh?
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh my god.
A brand new patron.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I like coming out of a fugue state of a Targaryen. Knew I'm in here all the time, or at least every time it rains in the Breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
His voice.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Oh my god.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind, but you have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Guys, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
His eyebrows. I am so down bad for like the like with like squared shoulders, like the jacket, but like draped over your like arms instead of like having your arms through them.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
It's always funny when this exact type of guy is in fiction because I'm beyond uninterested while everyone else around me is literally dying and fanning themselves off. It's like he's just the right amount of like, I think his beauty, he has like kind of androgynous features in his face. Because like when they're like too like greasy and like too masculine, like freaking like Washdale or whatever, like washer guy, that it's like I'm like ew. But like this is like he's so beautiful. Take Volt's hand. I take it.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Oh my god, maybe I should draw him next.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
It's like high elf energy. There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything you could want right here?
I love the blue tinge to his hair.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
See, to me, this is insincere and tryhard. I don't trust this man. Really? He seems like tryhard? I just think he has his shit together. He's so refined.
Volt.
Whoa! Eddie? Matt Mercer? What about this guy, says she? That's a cool design. A little too stringy for me, though, on the arms. I don't mean his figure, I mean literally the designs.
Frustrated and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
I do like people with their sleeves rolled up and busy hands, though.
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human.
That is Matt Mercer.
What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood.
Is this another twofer? Maybe now we're talking.
They'll be joining us for the headliner show.
They have good matching outfits too.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
As long as you're going to be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
What's wrong? Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
I wonder why they come in a pair. Bolt looking out for Eddie sounded sincere. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Back to the matter at hand.
I think.
Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Are you sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay, if you say so.
Shall I
don't want to
set you up
intrude.
at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
He looks like Zeus, but like a little older than me.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Volt, don't do this. You would go for Eddie, the froggie emoji. Are you planning to play more than one / new game plus? Do you mean like a completely different game from Date Everything? Because I think I'm just gonna do this playthrough from start to finish. I want to shine a light on the darkness of his soul.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
What? Is that the trash?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
No, Johnny. Johnny, don't you want to take a long bath and go home?
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine.
Do you mind if I discuss things you missed due to endings? Maybe I'll like do a playthrough of like to go through all the other alternate endings on my own time, but I'll probably just discuss it with you after I finish everything. So, because I might go back to Jean-Loup and try and patch things up with him. Why is the shower named Johnny? The John is supposed to be a toilet. Oh, that's true!
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close. Oh, slide.
There's like no instruments behind.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my
Who's
time,
that?
but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
He looks like a Metal Gear Solid character. Jean-Loup is at least clever. I guess Shower Fun is a lot harder.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Who's that? I desire him carnally. Is that the vacuum cleaner?
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Yeah, that must be the
With the
vacuum.
club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing
He
a
looks
solitary
like a
cocktail
Power
at the
Ranger,
bar.
but in a cool
Volt
way.
is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Vacuum man destroys me. Positive. Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you. Do the vacuum next. I bet he really sucks. Sorry.
What? Why?
Oh my god, Matt Mercer's voice is so nice. You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe I should have given him space. I feel bad. Wait, I'm out of energy already? Not Matt. Is it not Matt Mercer? No way, I thought it was. I'm a fool. Price says it's Jonah Hill. Wait, Jonah Hill? Like the comedian? Oh, it says Jonah Scott. They're both voiced by the same guy. That's so cool. Likes business, hospitality, being asked questions. Eddie and Bolt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, that's a really good voice actor. I'm sorry, Jonah Scott. I thought you were Matt Mercer for one of them. I don't... Oops. You were amazing. Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Doesn't she sound like Emily Axford? Don't break your arm, pat your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Yeah, does this sound like Emily Axford? Can someone look it up and confirm? Also, please do not tell me who Brennan Lee Mulligan is in this game. I want that to be a complete surprise. No suggestions either. Just let me go to completely blind and figure it out myself. I'm so excited. I was the poorest Valdiviante.
Oh,
Divianite.
Damn.
It is
Well,
her.
That's
Yeah,
why, but so like, where did the date viators come from?
She's
Like,
so
what's
cute.
The point of them? Who made them and why?
Guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did. She has such a cute
Tinfoil
voice.
hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
She's so cute. I like her even more now that I know that she's Emily Oxford. Actually, there might even be more to just talking to them.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Yeah, people who are in love with Johnny Splash probably pretty low. I'm just not realizing there's just a big budget version of Prosy skits where all the suitors are kitchen appliances. Cherem anime! More like Cherem anime. I wonder if he was like a producer in it or something. Sleepy time. Prosy did so many voices in this one. Should we go downstairs, guys? Oh, wait, was there anything else in here? There was a light bulb, but I think that's just gonna bring up Lux. Maybe that was the influence? Yeah, maybe it was like the inspiration for it. What do we do next? Wait, there was a... Let's check the rumors. Do you want to check the attic? Let me see. Drysdale told you that he loves dishing gossip with Florence the Floor. Is there anything up there? I think this one is locked though. Someone spoiled that there was an attic last time. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to check it for a while. Fun fact, that's not a spoiler, more of a mechanic. If you have gotten an ending with an object, left clicking will tell you by playing a voice line. Oh, cool! Thank you. Alcohol. Can I do the floor? Oh, I can! Wait, no, it doesn't work. It said Florence the Floor. But where's the floor? You can find looks by left-clicking with date theaters on. This?
Let your light shine through.
Oh! Okay, okay, thank you. Rumors. A sad-looking vacuum came by to a very disappointing concert given by Johnny. Remember the vacuum? Wetter is better? Winifred said she needed to spend some time with River to get her to warm up. Winifred was the water boiler. Water boiler with something to warm up. Water? Maybe this one? Like a sink?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date theaters, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
No way!
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Oh my god! Wait, I really like this guy. Doesn't he kind of seem like the robots or whatever in, like, Meet the Robinsons? This is someone's fetish, so I can't judge. Oh my god.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Is he crying or... I think he's like, there's like snot in his nose. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Wait, he's one of my favorites. Sinclair. You've seen Meet the Robinsons too? I love that movie.
Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Martin Applegate. Like the cult guy?
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? Turkleman City? Is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
She? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds
it's
like
so
a soapy
cute.
little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay, you do you, King. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
What? That's it? Okay. Okay, man. Wait, there's more stuff here. There's like a water pitcher thing? Is that what's gonna be talking to Winifred? What if these are all real people trapped in furniture?
You find Daisuke
Oh, it might
where you
be.
left him last time.
Oh, Daisuke,
staring
hi.
intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Titus fun. What's up, nerd?
Even your insults are half-baked. What a disappointment you are. I do not have time to trade barbs with you. There's much to do, and my injuries have
Oh yeah, he
slowed me
got
down.
chipped last time. Like the teacup from Beauty and the Beast.
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. Return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy?
Dishy. New character!
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Do you guys use the dishwasher more, or do you wash things by hand?
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Do not disappoint me. Sure thing.
Please begin then.
I think if I say that was kind of hot, it might scare him off.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you.
Why is he watching you?
It makes you feel
flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
I wash things by hand because we do not have a dishwasher. Oh yeah, some people don't. I think I used to not have one, and at my apartment now I do. Sometimes I was so used to not having one that when I moved into a new place and I had one, I would just keep washing them by hand because I forgot. Dishwasher except things like knives or coffee parts. Are you not supposed to dishwash knives? Knives hand wash is a win. Wait, does it dull them?
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you
potentially
wonder
dull
how
them?
he might touch
Oh,
you
I didn't
under
know
different
that.
circumstances.
Yeah, the same Froggy. I forgot to use my dishwasher now that I have one, lol. Me too! I mean, I know I just said that, but sometimes I'll be like, oh, it's so much work, and I'll be like, wait, I literally have a dishwasher.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah. I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
He's right behind me, isn't he? I am the dishwasher. Stands in front of the sink with my mouth open. For the dishes, for the dishes! Oh my god. If I was the dishwasher, I mean. Like, if I was the dishwasher, I assume that the shape would be like a mouth that's like opening and closing, so the dishes would go in. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Only recently learned that now I try to stop my family from putting knives in there. I had no idea that was a
Next
thing.
we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Okay, Daisuke. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. The first 10 minutes of robots keeps playing in my head. Making the baby is the best part.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more.
You got it. Yes, Chef.
Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Titus. Titus. Oh wait, and then
the
vacuum.
gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring.
Sashi,
She
Myra,
glares
do you
at
see
like
this?
she means to run you through.
Sashi, do you see this? Yashira! Sashi! For the honor of soap.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
No way.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying.
Oh my god.
An Amazon in blue.
They definitely took inspiration from She-Ra for this, and I love
points
it.
her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
She's so cute. I love her color scheme.
Who dares disturb me?
Her voice. Oh my god. I want to say Froggy, please do types, but I didn't want to spoil. Oh my god, she's beautiful. I love her hair color.
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Maddie, did you say this? She is She-Ra.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Okay.
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch.
I love her
battle.
bubbles.
My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Please do all that to me, Titus, please.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude.
I love the roses on her, dude.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You're not hated.
I want to draw her so bad.
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again.
According to my spreadsheet, she and I ended as friends. Really? Can't you, like, marry her or something? Like, is that an option? Can I do that?
Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
How will I know when that is? Froggy, if I had the money, you wouldn't want to know how much I would spend on art of her. The option must be there. It is date everything after all.
You won't.
No! Can I talk to her again? Will they let me do it again? Dang it! Bruh. You can love with all 100 if I recall. Not a spoiler is a public achievement. Oh, okay. Let's get the vacuum. Oh wait, no, it was over there.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you.
I'm like flapping
It's
my
not his
arms right now.
clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
That's my favorite Power Ranger. No one can compare.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face
He's
screwed
so
up in
hot.
concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Oh my god.
What's that?
He's farting.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Not to sound potentially self-aggrandizing, but I have played many hours of this game and have thoroughly looked at what is accessible knowledge versus spoilers. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Do you guys do that when you're like watching a movie and the character has to hold their breath, like go underwater? Do you kind of like, you do it with them to see how long the scene goes and how long you can hold your breath with them? I don't know why, but I instinctively do that. And then I'll freak out. I'll like panic when I realize that I can't hold my breath anymore. And I'll start breathing and I'm like, oh wait, it's just a movie. Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
You're welcome. I've known you for like 4 years. I'm not about to disrespect you like that. Thanks. Oh. I almost died watching Finding Nemo. That's so dumb. But it's so funny.
Name's who? My friends just
I
call me
didn't write that. Oh, he's so handsome.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who is the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Halcyon seems like you wrote it by typing it, uses magnifying glass.
Love my work, but it can be
Grime scene investigation. I think this was made by dads. Like kicking their feet going, hee hee hee, they're gonna love this pun.
I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin.
Ew!
Fingernail clippings.
Oh, okay, what else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
My hair does fall out a lot. I would like to meet the people who made this game. Robbie Damon, a dad, was high up on the production chain. One time Maddie gave, I think Maddie, like, I was like, hey, can I, like, borrow $1 or something from Maddie? And Maddie was like, okay, don't spend it all at once. And I started laughing so hard, like, I thought I was gonna puke. He also did the voice for one of the most edgy League of Legends characters. Who was it? You did now, please never mention it again. Yes.
I don't mind. Part of the job.
Kane? I don't know that character.
Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
It's a coin in his ass. What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
I've been looking for some inanimals. Seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Oh, he does the voice of the Hanks too? They're so funny.
Maybe.
Is that why he's dressed kind of like them? But in a cooler way? How do I have 0 smarts and I'm 30 characters in? Maybe if you retraced your route, maybe that'll increase my smarts.
But I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Maybe I can go to the attic now.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil
Working
at the end
hard
of the
or
day
hardly
taste all
working?
that much better.
What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Aw. Is feeling empty a thing you worry about? Or do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin.
Bobby Pin?
We had history, once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Tell me more about Bobby Pin.
About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing.
Why is ass in so many words, but on its own it's a swear? Cause it's, It's a deliberate choice of words. I wonder when ass went from being like a term used to refer to a donkey to like butt.
Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can.
Bobby Pin is Carolina Ravassa. Dude! No voice acting! No voice acting! Spoilers, please!
Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
Ask me on a date! Ask me on a date!
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay! Do I have 1 energy left. Any reveals about voice actors in chat? I just want to figure it all out by myself. Okay, thank you. Should we do the dishwasher next? That's not the dishwasher. It's this one, it's this one. Oh yeah, the attic. Okay, I'll do the attic in the next day.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the date viators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
That's my reaction to this guy too. What the fuck?
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
This is like a horror out of like Fallout. This is like how I felt when Mario went to New Donk City and had completely alien proportions compared to the human-shaped humans there. It reminds me of the, you know that like GTA video of Mario in like GTA, but he has like long legs? Like, it was really... Wait, also I have to pee. Hold on, he's a damn corporal, he gets to the wall. I have to pee really quick. Hold on, hold on. That's not the right time. Be back in 3 minutes. I pee. Okay. Here, I'll be right back. Every time Froggie leaves, her avatar looks like it hung itself. Oh my god! I see what you mean. Ah! Stretch. Okay. I gotta stand up and do a stretch. Ah! I'm standing! Everyone stretch. Stretch your back. Crack it. Okay, I'm back. Ready, everyone?
My name is Dishy.
Oh
I'm
my
your
god.
dishwasher now.
The legs. Why are they human? I've always thought marionette with cut strings, but that's a more accurate description. I hate that he has real people legs.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Why does he need financial records? This is like one of those zoomed in realistic images they do in SpongeBob or Smiling Friends. Yes! I know exactly what you mean. I love dishes, Charlie! I love dishes! Yay! This is gonna be the best day ever! Okay, sure, here you... Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
No, this is too weird staying disconnected. Can I not choose another option?
That's completely fine.
Oh,
we
okay.
can absolutely operate in offline
He's fine
mode.
with it.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Did I tell you about the time I almost got scammed by a fake job offer? I absolutely do not blame you, because you know what? I would fall for it as well. You didn't get scammed all the way though, right? No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his
I like the little
mascot-like
towel on
appearance,
him.
but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
One of my friends got a job interview, but they like tried to make him start the job interview through like an AI chatbot, and then they made him take like a personality test, kind of like 16 personality style, and then he didn't get the job, and we were like, you kind of might have dodged a bullet there. Ooh, I love French onion soup.
Talking to me?
Oh, he's blushing. That's kind of cute.
I'm your dishwasher now.
Oh, that's scary. I don't know.
If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
No, silly about your personality. How you feel?
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the
Why does he
internet?
want my internet so bad? Sure, let's do it.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
I think I would be more eager to talk to him, or a little less freaked out if his legs looked more like his arms.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Is it done?
One new update found. Downloading update.
I did an interview through text, instantly got the job, and they sent me docs to sign. One of them was for direct deposit, and they need my bank password. Ah! You didn't give them it, right? Oh my gosh.
Boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
Hooray!
Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Maybe a big ass is okay if it's too much, but when you finish doing game for the night before drawing, would you be willing to do a scroll through your data decks? I could do a quick scroll through. What is he doing?
1% downloaded.
Oh my god. I got nothing better to do.
Beep boop bop. Beep beep. Boop boop boop. Beep beep. Boop boop boop. 3% downloaded.
Never mind, I'll see you later. Bruh. No, I asked why they needed it. At first you denied it, then you told me to skip that part. I told them I will not be taking a job. Thank fucking god. That sounds terrible. Also, here is the data decks. What I have so far. I think I already did this like multiple times, but this is what I have. Of like 40 of them. We just saw Sinclair and Dishy. Mac, Lyric. this. Shuttlecock. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, Reggie was 100. Interesting. Teddy! Okay, let's go upstairs. Teddy's really sweet. I like him. Oops. Wait. Oh, I have Discord messages.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
I apologize for requesting that. No, that's okay. We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
What if they're already humans? Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I mean, yeah. Makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. I'll check that after this. Mr. CEO wants to talk to us.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today,
bottled water. Everyone has some water.
Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in
What is a
my
conflict diamond?
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season.
Blood diamonds.
Unfortunately, the engineer
from a conflict zone. I didn't know that was another word for it. I always heard of the term blood diamonds.
Schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Go fuck yourself, David. That's so terrible. Wait, what about the, is there anything else that we're... Okay, let's just do this. Override. Okay, sleep time. More of the rumors. I type Condor at first, I fucking love birds. For your Kendor. Rumors. Rebel mentioned that there's a plant in the house you can piss on? Well, let's go look. Oh wait, is this the... Man. You love your door so much that you respect their right to be locked. Okay. Where's the piss plant? Let's look for it. His plant. Wait. What's that? Cork? Hold on. The plant, though. Can I piss on it? Frick you, Dorian. Maddie, did you see She-Ra? Did you see her? She was so beautiful. I saw. Yay! Maddie was the one to show me She-Ra, actually. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Oh wait, the fridge? I can't find the... Okay, I don't know where the plant is. Maybe it's in the attic. Hoof said there was a rumor of a haunted attic. Maggie says to check any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Wait, I can turn on the sink and then interact with it differently?
Nope.
Oh. Oh! No way! She is just okay, but it's She-Ra is just okay.
Your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, the speed at which... You know what I heard from the other room? I heard Maddie doing this. When they said water! I heard them slamming on the enter key. Wow!
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
That's so cool that you can interact with the objects. And wait, that opens up a whole new path of like what I can do with... Oh my god. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? Haha.
Who could ever have enough of you, sweetheart? Running down that perfect body is the highlight of my day.
I'm gonna come.
But since you're the one who came to me, I'd say that you're the one who couldn't get enough. So, what can I do for you, sugar?
You saw me naked every day and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
She looks like a runway model. Thank you for meeting Water. I can send you a voice message that 100% silent, but it's me screaming so hard and Charlie that is painful. I take it you also like the water price?
Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
She looks like a superhero comic, like a Marvel character, but in like a really pretty way. I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name!
My, so demanding. Well...
I guess it makes sense that the character's entire body you run through every single day would be horny for you. That's true, huh?
Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River is a really pretty name.
What can I do for you?
Wow, that dress! Just River, no last name?
Just River.
It looks so good.
Chair.
What, like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her number one hit, Belief.
It sounds strangely familiar, and yet...
She's an icon. Just ask anyone.
I would name her Flo, because that's certainly what she makes me do.
You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Chair!
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
This entire message is censored by Twitch.tv.
I really admire that about her.
Do you think she can comb her hair? Is that possible when your hair is made of water? You wish you could be someone else?
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, Must be nice.
I turned down the thermostat. She wants to be ice now.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam?
Oh, what'd I say?
Some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before.
No, I'm sorry.
She seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too
No, I
long.
didn't mean to make you upset.
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
No! Out of all the people I romance, I use time slots on her every day. Dang it. Can I use this? Now I want to interact with everything. Wait, that's a trash guy from earlier. I messed it up! I'm sorry, guys. What can I do to interact? I want to do everything. She's already horny for you, so that's even more embarrassing. I thought I was choosing the right dialogue option. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Ooh, what's this? Food? What other rumors are there? We touched the water. Dishing gossip with Florence the floor. Oh yeah, no spoilers, please. Thank you for offering, though. Drysdale said he loves me with Mayor Celia. But how do I do the ceiling? Oh yeah, it's okay, Price. I'll figure it out. I must carry on with the adventure. The mystery. Fairness, I probably fumbled at least 3 women hotter than her in real life. They were hotter than her anyway. The wood is different from this? Let's try that.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Okay, have you guys seen Sky High? Or like the Fantastic Four? I'm just saying, that's all I need to say.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Wait, is that voice? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like Zuko, right?
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh my god! Dante, let's go! Oh my god! I can't believe they named him Dante. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
I'm gonna... Remember when he was in But I'm a Cheerleader?
Kinda get me fired up too.
Remember when he was in Pan? Kill the lawyer! I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Oh my god. It's crazy! They even got Dante Bosco to be in this game? That's insane. Or it was Hook, not Pan. Sorry, I got mixed up. I've been holding back the spoiler. I saw him in the cast list. Oh my god, you must have been wanting to explode. Okay, thank you, Price.
And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
It's weird hearing Zuko say sus.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy? Oh, get it past the
Hell
torch?
yeah. Just look at you.
Do you think when he was born, the gods handed his mother that freaking log on his head? And they were like, if this ever burns to a crisp, then your son will die on the spot? Or whatever, how the Greek myth goes. He's a fucking PUA, time to burn it all down. What is a PUA? Like pussy ass bitch? What does that mean? Oh, you're not sober? That's okay, Bryce. I actually didn't know. Let the fire burn till you die. Wrong letters. What is PUA? Pickup artist? Oh, he's one of the pussy ass bitch. I don't know. Do you think like he goes on Twitter and takes a random picture of a hot girl and is like, how do you open or whatever?
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
How do I have 0 charm? I thought he was gonna call you a slut. You know, I'd be okay with that. I mean, that's entirely inappropriate. Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god. He has a heart.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Mm-hmm. Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
You know, I think he's like if Zuko went to heaven and got reincarnated as a fuckboy. I do think so.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
What does Seshi mean, Price?
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right?
Got a light. Twin Peaks season 3 flashbacks. Honey, I don't know what that means and I'm really sorry. Seshimaru. Oh, I thought you meant Seshi is like a term instead of talk. I don't know why. I even call Seshimaru Seshi. So I was like, I thought you were saying like a new like slang or something. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't connect Seshi's own nickname to... My brain's not working right now. I'm really excited about Date Bosco.
But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR. What?
Oh, damn.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable.
No!
Congrats.
Dante, no.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter.
He said shit. He said the shit word.
You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at dating sim games. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun. Or gotta start the combo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Cock in.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner.
Are all your stats 0? No! Some of them are like 5.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Okay, maybe we can up our stats by advancing some of the storylines with some people.
I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Okay, tomorrow, or no, this day, let's do a repeating one. Will be Titus.
Later!
Who else should we go visit? Any of you guys have any requests for who we should visit again? Any votes for Betty? Should we go to Betty after this? Titus.
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it.
Who's the shelf girl again?
Her
Oh yeah,
shoulders
Shelly!
sag,
Let's go to her too.
and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you?
Why is she
Why
mad?
anyone? Why would a being with a beating
Aw.
heart chance upon this cursed place?
She's like OG She-Ra.
For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
Slickness? Girl. Yeah, I don't do laundries. Or hey, my laundry room isn't that bad.
My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, their lives into the fray of soap and weave.
Is she doing poetry?
Yet the devil dines upon the thread and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now.
She's a little antiquated,
You can
huh?
only be an
She needs
agent of the
therapy now.
hellish fiend.
She's kind of like, if Adora grew up with like the super. If Adora was from like 1,000 years ago.
A demon thou must be, and sent for shame to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
She is the type of person to refer to cum as like seed or something. Okay, anyways. Do you know what I mean? Like that old, or she'd be like, instead of get the doctor, it's like, get the maester or whatever. General, slow down. I'm not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe.
I'm your friend.
If you are truly not mine enemy.
I know what you mean, but that was an unexpected metaphor. Or like, instead of like dick, it's like his member or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Why have you come? Surely a better entertainment
Or like,
is available to you.
do you want
than my
dinner? It's like,
pitiful writhing.
have you had supper?
Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I bought you because you're the best.
Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not.
Yeah, I love Titus. She's awesome. It will happen. We will rally and try again.
We?
Says she.
Do you mean you speak as though we are a team?
A team of gay people. Yeah. We are a team.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation?
Yeah?
Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose.
You know those, like, shows where some person comes across, like, some really ancient person, some medieval person, like, gets time traveled, like, isekai'd into the modern future, like, into our world, and then some person has to be like, oh my god, what are you doing here? You gotta talk normal, blah blah blah. But then so there's this, like, random guy, like, swinging a broom around at the supermarket going like, halt! Comradeship as arm in arm we match. not alone, but linketh in faith and purpose. And like the other main character is like, oh my god, dude, you gotta like put your fucking pants on and like go to work. I know you like seeing my art, but I wanted to ask if I end up drawing someone you know but semi-awesome work, would you be comfortable seeing it or no? I'm not sure. I don't know. I would say just DM me sometime later. What are we, some kind of She-Ra Princesses of Power Season 5 Episode 5 Save the Cat? I love that fucking episode! Someone you know, like a character in game? Yeah, if it was like a character in game.
Lights the hollow of an emptied heart, the way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
I think I need a dictionary next to me when I talk to her. It reminds me of Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Yeah, like I said, just DM me later. I think right now I'm just kind of like what's going on? Like I'm like trying to play the game, so I will wrap my head around it a little bit later in DMs. I haven't seen Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide in a while. I think last time I watched it was like on like Comcast On Demand in my home when I was like 10 years old or something. Oh, should we go talk to Betty again? Or maybe we should go in here. The chair? It's not making a noise. Maybe we should try this one.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Feywilds, that is where
oh wait, Shelly! Yeah, fuck! I forgot Seshi. I'm sorry. Let's go see Shelly after this. You guys need to remind me as soon as this ends. She's so cute!
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
She's so cute!
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy. Jeremy. Seshi, you like little fairies?
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate.
More like Cherub anime. More like Cherub anime.
Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that
Cherma 985.
the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights.
Is she actually? Wait, no. She has like fake ears on. She's LARPing.
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday.
Oh, I feel like I've never seen people ship Link with Navi, but I could see the appeal of it. It's cute. Does she ever have like a human form? Oh, and it's okay, Price, don't worry.
The play of the day is Everblade.
Hey,
I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do.
If she's here, then maybe Brendan Lee Mulligan is nearby.
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
So, where's the script?
Oh, there is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Improv. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say.
General cosplay convention respect rules.
No wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
I feel like a good safe word is just safe word. Or like using like green, yellow, red system.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Chair sex. Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Didgeridoo. 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 Okay, got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight
Is that the
to be
floor?
on me today.
Who is that?
Florence is the
It is the
assistant
floor.
to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great. Today's play is Everglade.
She's really
I'll be
cute.
playing a forest sprite.
I should explore
You
this
play
entire room
all
more.
Who I encounter on my adventure. Lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
You must seek out the legendary sword, Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
Spooky Lich King.
Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being desecrated by an undead necromancer!
Yeah, so what? Spriggan ain't no law against necromancy. This promise. I have to stay in character. Ah, no one can know my secret. Prepare to join my legion of the dead. Of the undead. Cast a spell.
Using her knowledge of spellcraft, the Spriggan quickly identifies the incoming attack. It's... Psst. What are you casting?
I'm summoning a rapid aging spell.
A spell that rapidly ages everyone in the vicinity. How dangerous. Unfortunately for you, I'm made of living wood. Woo! Hardwood! Woo! In nice sunny conditions like the ones we have today, I can live several hundred years.
Florence is like... you know when there's like your kids like doing a play and then the floor chamber of hardwood, when your kid's like doing a play and then the one parent's like, yeah, that's my son, woo, like a single woo every 5 seconds.
Human lifespans aren't nearly as long, which means...
Die.
Well, a problem resolved itself. And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests.
Oh my god, sorry if you can hear my fans. It's getting so loud.
Unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side.
Thankfully, Drysdale is quieted.
I beseech you, can you, like, be cool about this?
Nay, fight to the death. I know this
You
is
leap
so
at
long.
Jeremy,
I'm like,
intent on skewering
wow,
her with your
she's good with
imaginary
improv.
sword, but she
and she just
out
keeps
of the
going.
way, sending you tumbling to the floor. It's quite
Yeah,
embarrassing.
Fantina's here cheering me on. Is it really loud? I'm so sorry.
Whoa! Huh? Wait, why did the human
Oh, I
fall
like how
over?
rigid she looks.
Davenport!
You're not
Sorry.
hearing it? Are you
You
sure?
seem nice, but, well, the thing is, I don't actually know you that well. I'm not comfortable with that level of physical contact yet. Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm actually feeling a little beat. Sorry, Florence. I know this one's your favorite. Oh, no, that's completely all right. Don't mind me. We all have our off days. I'll be here next week. Same time, same place. Thanks. See ya. Hey.
It could
Not
just be
bad
registering as
for your
background
first
noise.
time.
I have some noise suppression turned on my mic, but sometimes it also cuts off my voice. It's a hard balance to strike in OBS.
I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay? It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another.
Sorry, I'm just new at this. I hear it like ever so slightly, but it's not
as long
destructive
as you
at all. Okay.
Promise to do your best. You're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
Cool. Let's do Shelly next, and then we can go to bed. And then, I don't know what I did. I was like, what's going on? It kind of went on for a long time. Let's do Shelly next, and then we can pause the playthrough for now and then draw one of the characters. And I'll probably be like, yeah, we'll do a little bit of a drawing session after this. Oh yeah, Price, you should go to sleep if you need to. Get some rest. It was, I think it was, I guess it doesn't really matter which shelf it was, huh? Let's check the workspace.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing.
Well, his
else
tone changed
matters.
super fast.
You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. Get me?
Oh my God,
We're all
David.
gonna end up buried alive in some
Cave
desert somewhere.
Johnson? Who's
Find me
Cave
those
Johnson?
glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is.
It's
Find
like
me
Les
whoever came up with that
Bezos.
crap and fire
Get it? Because his name's David Mose. Wow, he's angry. Oh, Portal 2
Shelley's
character.
endless
Okay.
energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
I could take a nap on those abs.
Oh my god, look who it is!
She kind of looks like Farah's lifeguard skin from Overwatch. Do you guys know what I mean?
I was just thinking about you, and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence. I thought about you all night too.
Huh?
still holding the feather duster so tightly you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Oh yeah, Maddie, you didn't meet this one yet, huh? Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so
Should I draw her
powdery.
next? The shirts are kind of oof as a fashion choice, but the hairstyle makes up for it. I really don't like the patterns on the clothes. I just wish it was more like I know it's for the character design purpose in the game, but yeah, it was Bo that was played by Ellie. This one, this girl, I forgot who she was voiced by. Oh, okay. Bye, Price. I hope you get lots of rest.
But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me!
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall.
Says she.
Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared.
Tickle, tickle.
I've never wanted
Have you guys ever been tickled by like a feather?
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust gently.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over
Rotorina.
time, your gentle touch
She's a
allows her to
millennial.
relax. Though with
That's
Shelley,
just how she
relax
talks.
seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her.
Why not just wipe
but she
her
shakes
down?
Her head.
Then her abs will be shiny.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh?
Oh my god. I don't know if I have. Just remember the Grim Reaper coming in with the feather and veggie
You
tails.
actually talked to me? And now
If
you've actually
you
cleaned
like
me.
to
Our
talk
relationship
to
is deepening
tomatoes.
already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear, you're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
My mom still sings the "Where is my hairbrush" song, but when she's looking for her phone, she's like, "Oh, where is my cell phone?"
And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who
I'm
supported
like worried
them.
about her.
Where would I be then?
I think she needs therapy too. Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you.
I need to take my meds. Med check. I'll destroy Sovereign Nation to get Shelly to call me a boo-boo bear. I want to crack open a cold boy with her.
You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling?
I'll see. Okay.
Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Punch me in the
Next time
face.
you come
Punch me in the
back, I'll
face.
give you a
Punch me in the
day
face.
the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Oh no, she's kind of like me, but doing a slightly better job of hiding it. Okay, let's do this, and we can save, and then switch to Photoshop for drawing. Let's do this. Ah, what a beautiful day. Okay, saved. Hold on, guys. Now, let me do this. We go to main menu, after I save. Okay, I'm gonna pee really quick. Which one are you gonna draw? I think I might draw Shelly or Tidus. Let's see. Date everything. Yeah. I think I'll do date everything, Shelly. I have no mind for your opinion, but I really appreciate if you drew one of the muscular women. Okay, I got you. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can draw her in that like JoJo-ish pose. Or both, or they could be girlfriends. Could they be kissing on the lips? Yeah. I see a picture over here as reference without spoilers. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick and then I'll be right back and then we will do the thing. Okay, hello? Hello? It's me. Hold on. Let me see. Let's turn this here. Let's see, art time. Let's change the category as well. Time to draw. Wah! What the heck happened with my... Oh no! My screen! You see how distorted it is now? How terrible. Oh my god! What's going on? Okay. Ah! What's happening? Okay, that's way better. Sometimes froggy tech goes wrong. Okay. See me. Hear me. Fear me. Today, we're going to be drawing our big muscly woman. I've released the technical difficulties goblin into our apartment. What happened? What do you mean? What does that mean? If you draw Shelly, you should give her better fashion. That is a very accurate sentiment that I also echo. Let's see here. If I do this, yeah. Hey girl. Hey. Actually, let's put it in another one. I could draw her in like a sexier outfit or something. Maybe in Farrah's lifeguard outfit. Like this. Wouldn't it be nice if my tablet actually worked? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. You guys see this shit? Okay, now it works. The transfer. Yeah, pen pressure. Like this. Awesome. She just looked like Farrah. Honestly, yeah. Maybe we can like make it so she's more just herself. This will be a rough sketch. Rough something. Won't be too detailed as it is the after part of our playthrough, but I would still like to draw these guys in general. What if we have like wait, with the brushes, I might try the let's try edge control one. Oh yeah, that's good. This brush is really nice because it has one side sharp and one side kind of like more grainy. So you can kind of gather a bit of what it's gonna look like. We can set this as the background here. And then we can use this color. Yeah, it feels nice and textured. Like that. Whoa. Yeesh, maybe this is a little bit kinda something like this might be better. Yeah, that's fine. Lock. Lock it in, boys. Can roughly block out the shape of the face. I've been taking this digital art painting class, right? And it's only the second session, but I feel like I learned a lot for painting essentials. We're just gonna be doing master copies soon of like old artists or like classical painters, but I think it's really cool that my teacher brought up something that I thought was very interesting. It's when you look at someone, when you hear the words like, look me in the eyes, you know, people always, it's like, they say eyes plural, but the truth is when you look at someone in the eyes, you don't really look at both of their eyes at the same time. It's just impossible. You're looking at, usually just focusing on one eye, right? And so when you're doing that, it kind of like, you're like, I don't know, it kind of brings to mind why in a lot of classical paintings and stuff, often you'll see one eye is more detailed than the other, so as to emulate that feeling and to draw focus to an ideal focal point. But I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that before. That's really cool. I taken that class. I never got to finish my master's study. I'm really excited to do it. I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, I think it was very enjoyable. Let's just do it all in one layer. Fuck it. We're young. We don't have all the time in the world for this stream. But I think maybe on Friday in the daytime, I might do another drawing stream. Do you know what you're gonna paint yet? For that class, I'm not sure. The teacher gave us like a Pinterest board full of like different like artists to like try to do a master study of. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna look through it. But I'm not sure yet. For reference, for anyone who doesn't know, a master copy or like a master study is when you literally just copy another like piece of art that you like, another artist's like work that you seem to like, or you just copy it literally. But the way that you study it, like even copying it, is going to help you a lot with your technique and just like improving how like you approach artwork in general. My teacher has been telling me lately, he says, right now when you're in the learning stages, it's better to prioritize quantity over quality because the quality will come with time. It's better to do a lot rather than to, like the quality will come automatically. You learn as you keep doing it. That's all that really matters right now. And I think that was really cool of him to say. I was like, yeah, you're right. That's so true, bestie. I'm gonna block out the shapes like this. We can still make her have like a red shirt and everything. This way. And then her shirt was like a black layer here, right? Like this. I remember going through that board in 1 and I've tried to do it a couple times over. Master copies are hard. Painstaking amount of detail you try to put in, and it's difficult, but it is so satisfying when you finally like do it. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But with each one that you do get better. It is really worth it, for sure. Just trying to play with the colors and find the basic shapes for the eyes like this. Ooh. She has the most beautiful brown eyes. How is your other class going without giving personal details? It's going well! For anyone who doesn't know, I'm learning how to do ZBrush. And it's very challenging because the UI is extremely weird compared to all the times that I've just been working in Autodesk Maya. I've been using Autodesk Maya in all of my 3D art work, so it feels really strange, but I'm hoping that once I overcome the challenge of like being overwhelmed with the UI of ZBrush, then it'll get way easier. And then I'll be able to like make things without dreading the process of just like even navigating like the entire like program, I guess. I opened it up and even tumbling the camera around, you know when you're in a program and you're like trying to like this, like I can move around this way. In ZBrush it's like, what the fuck is going on? It's like a lot. Like I don't know, it took me like an hour to understand how to like move the camera around without destroying like what I was working on or making it disappear and stuff. I think after that though, it'll be more fun because right now it's more like daunting. It is fun to learn. I think I think I'm just a person who loves to learn more in general. I don't think I could ever go without, I think if school didn't exist, I would be extremely bored. Like if I was told to like stay at home and like it was the medieval era and I was told to like sew or some shit like all the time. And not that sewing is bad, or like not that being like a, you know, staying at home and doing all these domestic activities, not that it's bad in any way, but I think if I was like limited to only that, like I was in like the 15th century, I would die of boredom. Like if I didn't know how to read or something, I'd be like, what do I do? I used to think that like what I wanted to do was like 3D animation, but I think that as I got to like more advanced classes, I started getting into like the sunk cost fallacy of like, well, I'm already here, like I like dedicate so much time and energy into studying this, and like isn't it too late for me to change like what I'm interested in and want to learn? But I think what I learned from that was like the more that you prolong that sunk cost fallacy, it like gets worse. It's kind of like, you know, when you procrastinate on something, all that's gonna happen is just like if you don't do it earlier, if you don't do it sooner, then it's like it just gets worse and like it's gonna exacerbate the issue. And I wish that I listened to it sooner and like changed what I was gonna do earlier. I mean, it is good to have those tools under my like in my kit now, to be like, oh yeah, I know how to do this now, like that's so cool. But yeah, I would say if you're doing something and you don't feel happy doing it, trust your gut and don't immediately drop everything, but like try and explore that feeling more. Be like, well, why do I feel like I'm not enjoying myself? Does it mean something, or am I just going through a rough patch for now? I think knowing animation can help with modeling and vice versa. Yeah, definitely. It's like how when you're making a 3D model, it's definitely helpful to learn to like know about rigging, which for anyone who doesn't know, it's like putting the, think of a 3D model that's being used for animation as like, it's like a 3D model like the skin and stuff, like what you see on the outside, but on the inside, you need certain bones and like controls, like you're moving a puppet around. You need that in order for it to be useful in like as like an animatable object or whatever, like something that can be manipulated. Gee, I sure wish I didn't feel that way about almost like everything. Yeah, I mean, if it helps, like it's never too late to change what you want to do. And I know it's like easier said than done, but I don't know. I think when I was in college, I was like, oh, it's too late to change my major, or my friends would say that. And then there would always be like one person at the table being like, well, I'm like 40 and I literally like just changed what I wanted to do and now I'm in school and I'm surrounded by a bunch of like younger college students, but I'm still doing it and I like it. And we'd be like, oh yeah. Or like there'd be another like senior upperclassman who's like, well, you know, I'm 23. Most of my friends graduate at 22. I changed my major like 5 times. I'm still figuring it out and it feels okay, like, you know. Oh, sure, let's just try and see if this works. I'm definitely just playing this by ear. Like, I have a little reference of her in the corner, but might look a little weird, who knows. It's a casual drawing, so it's okay. I think I was listening to Northern Lion, the streamer, who I highly recommend that you guys watch if you haven't seen him. But he was saying that like, he was like, I think when you're in your late 20s to like early 30s, like when you're about to turn 30, you're like, have this little crisis. You're like, oh my god, I'm so behind and I don't have enough time to do everything that I want and I don't know what to do. But then once you hit your like mid 30s to like 40s, you kind of are hit with this sudden freeing realization that you have all the time in the world to do everything you want. And I heard that and I was like, oh, you know, that makes me feel a lot better. Not that I should be super slow with everything, but I don't know. That was very comforting for me to hear. Yeah, bingo on that one. Do you think so too? I really like that. I think words of advice like that are very comforting to me. I just feel like right now in my life, like, it feels like, maybe it's because like, also how you're, like, added pressure from parents and stuff, where it's like, when are you gonna get a job? Stuff like that. And, sometimes it feels like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Like, I should be doing this right now, and I should be doing that right now. But the shoulds never really help anything. I don't think it's added anything productive to my life. Like, focusing too much on the should. So I would say just go at your own pace. I'm in my late 20s, so I'm in the I don't know what I'm doing and now I have no marketable talents part. Yeah, I feel what you mean. It's hard. Especially when you like go online and you're like, oh, everyone around me is like having kids and like having a house and being settled down. But I assure you, the people who are like more able to relate to you, they're just not being as vocal about it. And it's okay. Also, sometimes if you go too fast, my parents were saying this to me, but they said, if you go too fast in your life, you might also find yourself like kind of being like, wait, what do I do now? Which is also not a pleasant feeling. Not that if you go fast, then it's bad, but yeah, everyone just takes their own pace. I'll say that the entire life upending wasn't really my fault. Yeah, everyone has like a different reasoning and like story as to why their things ended up a certain way. Like, even if it, not saying that it was, but even if for some crazy story like reason like it was your fault, it's still fine, you know? There's still a way around it. Everyone can, you know, keep going on with their life. The now what feeling. Yeah, the now what feeling is like for me, like I really want to have a family and like kids one day. But then I talk to people and like for me that's like a big goal, right? But then also like when I have some friends who are moms already, or like they have like a family or something, or even if they're older than me, and they like message me and they're like, well, you know, I put so much time and energy into it, but now my kids are asleep and like they're at school now, or like they're asleep, and I'm just kind of like, what do I do now? And I feel like I have this so much more to do with my life that I've just like, it feels like people who win the lottery, I have heard some people say like they're really happy, and then some other people will say like, wait, I was working my whole life for this goal to like get a job, or like work towards like getting enough money to get a house or whatever, and now it's like it's all here, but what do I do now? So I would say no matter where you are in life, I think that you will always have like a new challenge to get through, and like that's okay. Even if you feel like you're on level 1, one day you're gonna get to the boss level, and then you're gonna be like, awesome, I defeated the boss level. Wait, there's so much more to do. And that's the exciting part. And then you'll look back at level 1-1, you'll be like, wait, that was easy. I did a good job. I recently decided to take a break from learning 3D animation and am now trying to learn how to draw and job hunt. That's awesome. Are you gonna take the art classes in school? I'm gonna smudge this bit a little. Whoa, that's too much. Oh, the strength is at like 25, that's why, Jesus. I don't want to rely on the smudge tool too much, but like kind of want to soften it a bit and then redefine some of the features. Ah! Do you guys ever have any things where you like, sometimes I have like a list of like retirement hobbies. Not that I'll only go through them when I'm like retired, but one day when I'm like, I usually imagine it like one day I want to do it, but it's not high on my priority list, but like maybe I can imagine myself getting into this hobby or learning more about it once I'm like old and retired. Do you guys have any like things that you think about like that? Like, oh, like bird watching. I don't want to do bird watching, but like, things like that, you know what I mean? I think I would love to get into like writing a book or something in my retirement years. I think that would be really cool. I have a list of stuff I'll do when I actually have money, and that I miss that list more and more every single day. Yeah, that's also a list that I have. What would you want to do? Or like even little things that you want to do that you could save up for in like 1 month or something? Oh, she looks cute. You know what? She doesn't look too bad here. I've selected the full break option so I can't take those classes, which is just a shame because now you're taking that class. I mean, like if you ever want like help with art or anything, you can always DM me as well. There's also books that I can recommend to you. Nowadays, I feel like you can really just find everything for free online. Honestly. Yeah, she looks good. Thank you! I'm glad you think so. I think I could make her jaw a little more wide set. Or just even watching, like learning from observation. You can learn so much even just starting now from like just drawing. Draw whatever you see, draw whatever you want. Even if you don't know how to draw, just try and translate what you see onto like a page. Yeah, looking great so far. Thank you! That relieves me. I actually have not done like fan art and like drawings very much in a while. So that is awesome. Crazy seeing you sculpt this face out of a brown blob. Really? I'm so glad. I am gonna... Dude, I don't want to flip the canvas, but I have to. Ah! It's so bad! It's so bad. Okay, let's liquefy it. This is so bad, dude. Oh my god. I'll take you up on that. I'm currently mostly doing exercise and trying to find inspiration for something fun to draw. Yeah, if you guys would ever want like an art lesson stream or something too, that'd be pretty fun. Or we could just like one-on-one call Halsey. Why did I say Halsey? I was about to redeem Flip. Free! You got it for free. Oh, big ear. Oh yeah, our ear should not be there. Spin. Whee! I think I do well in classes where, as someone where it's hard for me to like do stuff by myself without like a grading expectation. I think when someone hands me like an assignment, I'll get stressed out, but I'll do it. And then I learn more that way. I don't think there's much structure to her face here as much. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, it's easier to get things done when there's a deadline. Yeah. It also helps reinforce the idea for me that's like, if I do end up procrastinating, I get stressed out. To me, honestly, I'm just like, well, it's my fault. So maybe I can use this as motivation to not do it. That has been a challenge learning how to draw. Yeah. Or maybe even making like a skill tree. I've seen some people do an artist skill tree, like in a game or something. I have 0 self-discipline, so not having school anymore has broken me. Same, it's so hard when I don't have school. Image, select, view, snap. I'm gonna have no snapping enabled here. Yeesh! Looks weird. Okay, this is fine. Let's just do this. Higher contrast here. I think her cheekbone needs to be higher up. And then there needs to be more of an indent here. See that? Also, her nose needs to be fixed. Like, I need to make it look more like herself. Kind of looks like a little bit like the higher bridge here. But then the nose here should also be like, there should be more of a plane. 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 I asked about a typical schedule to keep with the homework assignments, and the response I got was whatever works for you. Bruh! That's not helpful. I understand the intention behind it, but I'm like, Combine that with self-doubt, and then I find it hard to even do stuff I used to enjoy. That thing you're writing is going to suck anyway. Why even bother? That's like a huge thing that I've been struggling with lately. I'm realizing that the reason that I would procrastinate and stuff like so much, or just abandon like projects, was because I would set up such high expectations for myself. But seeing other artists or like people who do the things that I really want to do, like it'll be like, just if I keep telling myself, and it's like training your brain. You need to like train your brain to like condition yourself and to keep thinking this way. And it's really hard at first, but just telling yourself, at least I'm doing it and that's enough. Again, like think of it like what I just said about art, it can apply to anything else. Just think about quantity over quality when you can't even get yourself to do it. Just do anything and the quality will come over time, because at least you're getting into the habit of doing anything. And so when it's like, if you think of like doing the laundry as this humongous task, I don't know, how do I even say it? It's like, if I think of brushing my teeth as this humongous task, it's gonna make me not want to do it. But if I set my goals to be like more manageable than that, or like I have other things to do as well, like at least I can get it done. I don't know, it seems less daunting, and just congratulating yourself for doing it and for finishing a task. It's just, as long as you keep conditioning yourself to think that way, it can be really, really, really helpful. And it's so hard. Like I get scared of like being disappointed in myself and being like, it looks like shit, I don't even feel proud of it. But it really does help. Or like even showing what you have to someone, what you did make with your own hands, and like seeing their reaction, even though it's scary. I guarantee you, you are your own worst critic, and showing it to someone that you trust can be really helpful. Like in school, it didn't matter if I sucked, I had a grade to get. Yeah. Nintendo needs to make a new Brain Age game for anxiety management for the new generation. I miss the Brain Age games! I've seen some advice for dealing with executive dysfunction. If something seems like a huge task, only commit to doing, say, 30% of the task for the day. Laundry and brushing my teeth are apparently the few things I can do in life that aren't a big deal and really easy to me. I'm always surprised when people talk about procrastinating, forgetting those things. Everyone's different. If you leave it unfinished, that's fine, and hey, maybe you'll gain momentum and get more than that done. Yeah, I follow the 2-minute rule. It's like, if I really don't want to do it, at least do it for 2 minutes. For me, getting started is the hardest part. But if just like follow that rule and let yourself say, if I really don't want to do it after 2 minutes, that's fine. As long as I tried to do it, I did it for 2 minutes. And if you're like, I really cannot stand this today, like, that's okay. My mom, you know, my Asian mother is middle-aged. She was saying to me like, hey, sometimes I really, like, I hate doing the dishes. Like, I still hate doing it so much. But sometimes I'll look at the pile of dishes that's built up and I'll be like, I really don't want to do it. And I'll just say, I'll do a little bit of it, even if it's like a really, really tiny bit. And then if I get tired, I'll just do more of it the next day. And it's okay. I know that's like a really, really like like simple metaphor, but just hearing it from like even my mom, who's been like doing this for like since I was a baby or even longer, just hearing her say like, I don't want to fucking do the dishes, but just hearing that kind of thing like normalized for her, it really helped me feel like better. I don't know. Just do one dish. Yeah. Well, I've done one and my hands are wet now. Might as well do another. Yeah. And just also continuously telling yourself, even if, let's say you do stop after one dish or like 2 minutes, at least you have one less dish to wash the next day, and that's okay. I guess I should, oh yeah, I also like doing dishes because it's such a simple task that takes enough time for me to feel like I did something productive. I guess I should just be a damn maid because apparently I like doing laundry and dishes. Even like telling yourself or like stepping back and being like, hey, I did something, I completed a task, no matter how simple it could be for one person or the other. I think even that, it's like, it gives you a dopamine rush that your brain will learn to crave in order to accomplish and do things like oh, if I'll feel this good again if I do like more tasks, and it's good for you, and you should feel proud of yourself for doing that. That's nice for keeping a tidy house. That's so hard for both of us. Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I'm sorry. Oh, I should put the hat on her too. Me too, though. Yeah. I can't tell how her hair is here. Hat. Yeah, I need to get the hat as well. I'll be frank, the last roommates I lived with were kind of slobby, but it didn't bother me that much because I like cleaning the apartment, as long as I didn't have to worry about their room, which is being hard because it's their fucking room wall. Yeah. I was the messy roommate, and I felt really bad about it. I think it's... I mean, I am the messy roommate. But yeah. Doing laundry and dishes is the perfect time to listen to audiobooks and podcasts. Oh yeah! Audiobooks and podcasts and like putting on a YouTube video in the background, like while I do things like do laundry or dishes. That really does help me. I remember I'd be like, why is my mom watching K-dramas while she's like, I don't know, while she's freaking like doing the dishes or like the laundry, and I'm like, because it's fucking boring and you gotta find some way to pass the time. And I didn't realize how appealing it was until I was like, well, I need to fucking do the dishes myself. One time I posted about timing my laundry days to line up with the new podcast, the new episodes of a podcast I was following, and the host reposted it. Really? Wait, that's so nice. I love that. "16th Minute of Fame" by Jamie Loftus. Jamie's so cool. I love her. She was on the Dropout's crowd control episode recently, which is really cool. If you guys like Dropout, highly recommend it. I want to read her book about hot dogs so bad. That's so fucking funny to me that she made that. I think her hat is... Dude, I'm so fucking bad at drawing hats. Ah! This is gonna be so hard. Well, actually, maybe it's not that bad. No, actually it is. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay to be bad. How bad can I be? I watched a lot of Dropout, College Humor then when I was younger. I never watched it until they like rebranded to Dropout. And then I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. I was like a BuzzFeed kid when in middle school. And then I was like, why is their content feeling weird now? And then I stopped watching them and I moved on to Dropout. Any of you guys, did you used to be BuzzFeed nerds? I spent a lot of time on YouTube, so I came across College Humor a lot, but I never followed them very closely until Game Changer got big. Yeah, Game Changer was what got me into like Dropout and stuff, and also Dimension 20. Remember when BuzzFeed had like BuzzFeed Purple or BuzzFeed Yellow, or like that was how they like branded their like their different channels and everything. I liked their skits. I thought they were funny. Even though now I'm like, It's like, oh, like 10 things you and your best friend just get about each other. And I was like, haha, yeah, that's me. Dennis, haha, that's me. You know the pros of these skin. Thank you for your service, Dennis. I forgore that one. You see this? You see this shit? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, for some reason my brain went to Denji saying, dude, that's me when Makima said she liked him. Did he say that? Did Denji say that to Makima? Dennis is like his fandom meme name. That's so funny. My favorite anime protagonist, Dennis. That's so funny. I still call Kobeni Sweaty Girl. Hey, Sweat Girl. She's the sweatiest character I've ever seen in an anime. She's so me. She really is, and I mean that affectionately. One day I will catch how you Chainsaw Man. You can insert any. I will catch up with Chainsaw Man. Seshima, I love your typos. They're so funny. Chainsaw Man, the manga I like just kind of stopped reading because it was so confusing, or not, like it was just like what's going on. It got really abstract for me, but Maddie still keeps up with it. I think they really like it. What's a spoiler-less review you would say, Maddie, on Chainsaw Man? What do you think? I'm on mobile, so autocorrect is awful. I just turned off autocorrect. Lit chapter made me feel things. I have to go now. Bye bye. Bye, Halsey. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again next time. We should have our arms up like this. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, no. I actually kind of like it like this way. Pacing has been whack. Reading it week by week. I still think it would be a better experience taken as a whole. I hope Tatsuki Fujimoto is feeling okay. I imagine I would be so burnt out if I was a shonen or shoujo manga artist, having to upload or post like a new chapter every single month. That's crazy. The story is going in some crazy places. I'm into it. I think I need to rework the lips a bit more. Like here? Maybe... I don't like using the smudge tool too much, but I think maybe we can do this. Your expression is so fun. Oh, thank you. Next time I'll draw her abs. For sure, for sure. As you can see, I'm trying to work on being more deliberate about where I draw the focus in like rendering and contrast. You can also see my skill level in doing so, aka I'm struggling with it, but that's okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Every time I ask fans, so does Dandadan really usually do trope and really fucking hate an anime and manga all the time? And as soon as they ask no, I get recommended a shitload of posts showing it doing that exact same thing and I get scared. I think that in Dandadan it's like a very self-aware, like it feels to me like a critique of those themes being exploited in like shonen and shoujo and stuff. Yeah, episode 1 and the last episode of season 1 Dandadan rubbed me the wrong way. Those are like the worst parts of the series to leave me feeling bad, but the whole rest of it is so good. It really is. I think the main characters are really cute as well. I should make her neck a little thicker this way. Yeah, I recommend Dandadan if you want like a shonen with like good laughs and cool battle scenes and good animation. Some of it's kind of like, whoa, like that makes me a little uncomfortable, like sexually. But I think that they do an okay job of avoiding it for the most part. I do not know how it's gonna be in the future, like season 2. I haven't seen it, but yeah. I'm not even talking about that stuff. There are just some anime and manga tropes that I have zero patience for compared to other people. For me personally, that's like when they add like in shoujo. I know that's not related to it, but when they fucking add like they're like, oh, we only planned for Endgame to be when the characters get together, and therefore we're gonna pad for filler until it's like the last possible minute we can make that happen. And it's like one of the tropes will be like, let's add a sudden like love triangle, but as soon as the character becomes irrelevant after that arc, we just dispose of them, and it's like the most one-dimensional character ever. I hate that trope in particular. I think love triangles are awesome when they're done correctly or like done well, and that's really hard to do. It's really hard to do a love triangle well. It's really difficult. There's something really interesting about the way that Momo is characterized as someone or sexualized thrust upon her unwittingly. It explores that from multiple angles, sometimes in bad taste. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, look at the time. One thing Dandadan seems to have avoided, I think, is de facto harem shit. Sometimes the manga isn't technically a harem, but they make every excuse possible to have almost all the female cast attracted to the main character by one means or another. Especially when the character hasn't done anything to warrant that. It's like the most plain guy ever. It's usually like a self-insert for the thirsty male viewers. And that does bother me. I'm like, whoa, okay. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. Let's see. I do want to raid someone. Thank you so much for coming to watch. I had a lot of fun. How about... Oh! We could raid Mia Galactic again. Let's start a raid. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to watch. I am going to stop here and then I'll possibly stream again on Friday, but I'm not sure yet. I will confirm on Blue Sky and also my schedule here. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.